What's up, guys? Welcome back for another episode. On this episode, we are going to be doing interior. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing either, just to let you know. So we're going to do interior on the Screamin Banshee. For right now, we're going to do door panels and work on the seat. We're going to start with the door panel because that seemed a little bit simpler, but now that I'm tore into it, I don't think it is going to. Yesterday, we drew up this kind of design on the door panel. I'm going to try to put a speaker down there. There's already a hole cut in the door, so I won't have to cut any holes in the door, so don't flip out. I'm going to try to make some kind of skeleton out of this, like a template, and then I'm going to fasten everything to that skeleton, like shaped foam or whatever. I got to talk to somebody. I actually worked with an upholstery guy at the beginning of last year. He taught me quite a bit, but most of it probably went in one ear and out the other. So we're going to see what we retained. I did buy a sewing machine last year, and I think it's a very good one. I don't really know how to use it. We're going to just see how it goes. We might end up deleting these videos and unlisting them. Pretend like this never happened. Who knows? You're never going to know unless you try. So let's get into this. We're going to take this off and try to work on some kind of skeleton for this. So bear with us here. Alright, so we're starting off right on track. We take stuff apart and we break stuff. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to get this to where it lays perfect on the door. This being the skeleton. So what we did, took some tape and laid it down the door and drew a line on it and pulled the tape off and then laid it on here, and hopefully it's going to get us our line to get this side the shape it's supposed to be. That side I messed it up already, so we'll have to add on to that side. But we're going to try to take this and put it on another piece of cardboard because this one's kind of hacked up a little bit. But anyway, we are going to cut down through here. Maybe we should try it this way instead. Alright, let's see what we messed up now. Hopefully we don't pull the cardboard off. Oh yeah, perfect. Good enough. Alright, so let's go hang this back on the door and see how it fits. Oh, okay guys, so we got it on there. It doesn't fit worth crap. So I took and drew another template on there. We're going to go ahead and cut it out. Once we cut it out, we're going to lay it on there and try to get this door handle cut out. And that's where the armrest mounts. Hope that it's not too short in the back. Hopefully we got some wiggle room. But we're going to go ahead and lay this on to our template and trace it and see how close it is. Once we cut it out, we're going to hang it back up and see how close it is. Alright guys, we're back for day 2. Our template that we didn't think was going to work, we're getting it to work pretty well. Had to do some modifications. Had to extend that a little bit. We got this cut out really nice. It fits pretty good. We're probably going to hang it back on there just to show you, but what we're doing right now, the wiring for the door that runs up through here kind of sticks out a little bit. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to move it where it lays more flat so it doesn't push up against the door panel skeleton. We're going to try to lay all this nice and flat and get it nice and flat so it doesn't touch anything. So right now we're going to go ahead and drill some holes in this. Hopefully we don't mess it up too bad. So hopefully this works. Hopefully we don't hit anything. No, this isn't working out too well. What in the hail? Why is this? First start with a good drill bit. Then try again. They got 3 inches of tape on there. No wonder it hits everything. We're actually going to get zip ties and do this. Maybe the zip tie will pull a little closer to it. more zip ties. Okay, let's see how this fits. Wow, it fits extremely better. See, now it's sitting flush all the way down through here now. The wires were pushing it out. We got those all laid down as you saw. So now I think what we're gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna have, because I wanna have some kind of ledge here. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna do this yet. I think I'm gonna make the shape of it out of foam. I don't know, I have to call my upholstery guy. I actually had this on there too. It needs to be trimmed just a smidge. But anyway, what I was getting at is this door, it kind of runs downhill. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to try to make something to go across through here so we can attach it to this part of the door. It had clips that it slides over on the other one. I don't know for sure if I'm going to do that or not. We might not even attach it to that piece up there. We might just lay it over because on my 2001 Chevy pickup, it just lays up here. It doesn't even go and attach it. It just kind of sits there. So we might even do something like that. But I managed to break this piece, the only piece I was going to reuse. I managed to break it the other night. I think it was yesterday. Anyway, we're going to go ahead, try to make something up here. Alright, so we have completely destroyed the shop. There's cardboard everywhere, so that was a success. I have the door panel kind of laid out. I don't have enough cardboard that's flat. All my stuff is bent, so I'm going to have to try to find some cardboard tomorrow, and I'm going to also try to get a piece of aluminum and maybe start making a door skeleton. Door panel skeleton. I'm going to get this right one day. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. This is day 2. We're going to do it again tomorrow. Still have no clue what we're doing. But anyway, that's going to be it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? So we ended up, we got some aluminum today. I think it's going to be maybe a little heavy. So I don't know if we're going to use it just yet or not. I forgot the cardboard that we needed for a template. So I went ahead and just used some of the cardboard that we had. I got the template made. It fits a lot better. So this is our final template. We're going to put this on the aluminum and trace it out and cut it out. And then I'm going to run and bend it because I have to put a bend here, and then I'm going to put a 90 back here and try to fasten the top of it to the actual door so you can't pull the door panel off. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to go out here and grab this aluminum, trace it on, and hopefully it's not going to take 3 days to do this, and we can come back and test fit it. So let's trace this thing out. Alright guys, we got the door panel all cut out now. We gotta sand down some of the edges so we don't cut our fingers off. We gotta trim up around the handle. But other than that, we're pretty much done cutting it out. Right now we're gonna go load this thing up and all of our other junk, and we're gonna go to my friend's house and bend the top of the door panel over. Be kind of rounded at the top, sort of, not really, but that's probably gonna be it for tonight. It's awful late, and probably not coming back down here because it's already 8 o'clock. So we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna test fit this thing and see how bad it is, and then we're gonna go from there. Hopefully this is not too heavy. This is aluminum. Hopefully it's not too heavy. If it is, we'll have a hose saw and make it Swiss cheese. So let's load this up and go bend it right now. Alright guys, we got a door panel that is bent now. Not in a bad way yet. Right now we are going to go ahead and put tape around the back side of this and around the edge so we don't scratch the door or hit the side of the truck like I did last night, but luckily I didn't scratch it. But right now we're going to go ahead and put tape on this, and then we're going to try to hang it. I don't think it's quite bent just right at the top of the door for it to lay in there, so we might have to try to bend it somehow tonight. So let's go ahead and put some tape on this thing and see what we got. Couldn't find the tape. So this tape, I'm not gonna take it back off because I don't think I'm gonna take it off. I gotta get some kind of foam of some sort and put on there, keep it from rattling around and whatnot. Like I said, we may never finish this project. This might just get thrown away. You just want to make sure every piece of the door doesn't touch so it doesn't scratch it. Okay, now let's see how she fits. See, the door panel will slide over the door like that. Dang, that fits pretty good. It needs to be bent just a little bit. And the door handle needs to be trimmed. I'll probably never get it back off now. I need to take a Sharpie and mark some of this, and then I'm gonna take my grinder and trim a little bit on it. Test fit it. I might have to cut the handle out. The handle's a little bit too close. The handle's a little bit close here at the top, so I'm gonna have to cut out about 1/8 of an inch. It's a little far forward right here, and it hits right here on the gasket. I'm gonna fill this up with some kind of foam, and shape this, but I'm gonna try to just shape it kind of some shape. I have an idea, but right now we'll go ahead and take this back off and trim a little bit, and then we'll test fit it some more. Not gonna lie, that fit really good. Wow, I cannot believe that. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the dungeon. So we got the door panel on. We've been doing some trimming this morning. It's not quite done yet. I've marked where I gotta trim it. I'm trimming it out around the gasket so it doesn't hit the gasket. And a couple of spots around the door here where it's pretty tight. I'm gonna try to, so there's a lip behind the door right here. I'm gonna try to bend that up and open a little bit more, just so it's not so tight on the door. And I'm gonna try to open this up a little bit more because it's really hard to get it on to that. I've been thinking about some ways to attach it this morning. We're probably going to start working on that today, trying to get it attached. But I have some ideas how I'm going to fasten it. But we're going to have to start making some stuff, so it's probably going to get time consuming. So bear with us. We're going to go ahead and start cutting on this. And once we get it cut and fitted correctly, then we will move on to the fasteners. The thing is, we might not get this door panel back off. Ow. Alright guys, so we got a problem that we're probably not going to be able to fix right this minute. But our panel here, it has broke. So I can spin this around. So I kind of already seen this was starting to crack, but I thought it was going to be okay. But the piece that goes behind the door, it is separated from the rest of it. And you can see it just keeps breaking. This cheap Chinese made junky aluminum is just, oh yeah. Just like those, remember those door panels, how the top of it broke off? Well, that's what this is doing. So, in this case, this template skeleton thing is junk now. And it being junk, now we're gonna have to go find another piece of aluminum. I got a buddy that says he might have some, so we're gonna go check that out. So this is a good point to end this video. We're gonna go look for some more aluminum. We'll see you guys next week.